Dear learners, welcome to Digital Initiatives of Government of India in Higher Education lesson. In this lesson, I am going to talk what is the role of digital initiatives of Government of India and how these initiatives are going to be used in the teaching learning process. As you are aware, to make the technology integration in higher education, Government of India started so many initiatives, and this entire process is to bring the quality and innovation and the teaching learning process. And they have selected good number of institutions in this country to develop and create the content. One such application which is on your screen is Swayam. Swayam is a MOOCs platform, massive online open courses, offering course content from the school education to higher education. Especially in higher education, we have sciences, social sciences, humanities, engineering also was covered. And now recently, the Government of India offered one more platform, the name of Swayam Plus, where job-oriented courses from topmost institutions were given. And the silent features of this application is it has a credit recognition, it has a multilingual content, AI enabled, and very importantly, National Credit Framework 3.5 to 4.5 equivalence courses are available over there. And some courses are free and other courses are also very nominal fee they will be charging in this regard. Another very interesting digital repository of Government of India is Swayam Prabha. In Swayam Prabha, it is available from school education to the higher education, and now there are excellent channels are there. Institutions were given the responsibility to have this thing, and what is important in this case is you will find out the quality material which can be used in for the concept, explaining the concept, explaining the idea, explaining the skill, and also useful for the task. Also, we can divide the content into basic level, advanced level, application level. As you are aware, Swayam Prabha content is also available under YouTube, and we can get it free on the free dish also. One of the very significant contribution, and we have a WhatsApp facility available so that the learner can choose what time the content has to be seen and what it is available for them. Another significant initiative in this series is UGC e-resources. In this UGC e-resources, there are three important components are there. The first component is 27 MOOCs courses offered in 8 Indian languages. So the courses, very popular MOOCs courses have been taken, and the transcript is available in Hindi, Marathi, Bangla, Gujarati, Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil, and Kannada. So this is a significant development as envisaged by the National Educational Policy. The content can be available to the student in their own languages. Similarly, we have something called non-technology MOOCs courses, and a very good quality content is being available there under non-technology MOOCs courses, where self-learning material along with the text material is also available. Now, the third important component is EPG Pathshala, where 67 subjects are available, starting from the sciences, social sciences, humanities, engineering, some components of engineering, law are available. And the advantage of the EPG Pathshala is, apart from the text material and extended reading materials, the self-learning content is also available. So instead of creating the new content, I think faculty members across India, learners across India can able to take this content and they can use it as a supplementary reading material in their. This material is being developed by the world-class institutions in India, and top-level faculty members are doing. So we can take the advantage, every faculty and every student, every learner should take the advantage of this initiative. Okay, this is UGC e-resources. The another, I have already mentioned about the EPG Pathshala and this EPG Pathshala, I have already told 67 subjects are already available there, and one should know. So the process, what I have been trying to say, that simply knowing the resources is not enough. What is important is how these resources are going to be used and in the teaching learning process. As we all aware, under national educational policy, there is an emphasis on blended learning environment, mixing the offline classes with the online environment, taking the advantage of both offline and online. The material which is being already available, both text material, simulations and the video material which is being available under EPG Pathshala and the digital resources can be used for that one, so that students can able to access these resources before the class and come prepare for the class, so that the teacher can take the class more effectively and efficiently. So focusing on application level of understanding and also creating more higher order thinking task. I think that is the way these resources are going to be looked into it. Now, the another very interesting and important digital repository is Anuvadini AI, and this has been developed under the guidance of the Ministry of Education, Government of India by AICTE. This is basically global voice, document AI translation, image, video and meeting tool. And there are such a wonderful tools are there. So one text, right now they are giving 10 pages of the text to be translated. And if you want more, they are facilitating, and it can be translated to 19 Indian languages, starting from Assami to Maithili to Urdu. Apart from that one, they are also supporting the foreign languages. But the beauty of the system is it is a context-based translation, different from what the Google is doing. So they have a text and document translation, they have a video translation, they have an image thing, and so many features are there. So I suggest that Anuvadini should be used regularly by the faculty members who have been using this. Similarly, there is another AI-based app. This is available for the Play Store and App Store, is Bhashini. This is again an AI-based, and this is also a very interesting and important translation tool. It is translating small text only can be translated. The voice translation is possible, text translation is possible, and from the one language to the multiple languages also this can be done. Almost 18 to 19 Indian languages this facility is being available. I think I strongly suggest that such application should be used by the teachers, and also encourage that faculty members and students also supposed to use this application, so that they can take the advantage of this one. And there is another very important and interesting app which was developed by the National Skill Development Corporation in the name of Skill India Digital. Okay, so many, almost I would not able to count, excellent quality of the skill development courses are available. As I already mentioned that they are all fitted into the National Credit Framework, and this is again a very good option available for our own students. And I request and suggest the faculty members also should use this one, Skill India Digital. This is an app which can be used. Now the another very important and interesting digital repository which all of us are using, a IIT Kharagpur initiative of Government of India, One Library All of India. This is National Digital Library, where you have resources from the school education to the higher education, research to the career development, cultural archives to the newspaper archives. You can find out any material any given point of time. I think this is again one of the very important initiative of Government of India. We all of us should know first of all, and should have a hands-on on this platform, and very importantly, try to align these facilities in your classroom teaching. Classroom means I'm not saying that confined to the four walls of the classroom. You can go beyond that. This is part of the blended mode of teaching. Then there is another interesting digital initiative called UGC MOOCs, and again you find out very good quality content over there, and also you can find out good content from the archival section also. So these contents are also very much useful and helpful for the people to use it. Similarly, Shodh Ganga, and one of the path baking initiative of Government of India, a reservoir of Indian thesis, where you can find, now it became a mandatory for every institution should store their PhD thesis into this. And I think we need to make a practice like research scholars are doing. But what I'm trying to say that everyone starting from the undergraduate to the postgraduate, starting from that level, they had to use it, and they should take the advantage of this repository of the content which is being available there. Similarly, the IIT Bombay initiative called Spoken Tutorial, we have a huge collection of information and after they have received so many awards and rewards. So so much training is being imparted, and it's a training which the students can take their own pace, space and time, and they could able to learn these things with much more comfortability as such. So this is another very important digital initiative under NME ICT of Government of India. The next important initiative which is mostly used for the engineering faculty is e-Yantra. The tagline we call it as Engineering a Better Tomorrow, where it's a ground fronts of various, so many things like e-Yantra is a robotics outreach program funded by the Ministry of Education and hosted out at IIT Bombay. The goal is basically to harness the talent of young engineers to solve the problems using technology across a variety of domains, such as agriculture, manufacturing, defense, home, smart city, maintenance, and of other service industries. So there are very good initiatives are happening in the inside there. You can see, you can find out the publications, you can find out initiatives and how to participate and so on and so forth. This is a very important for the engineering. Engineering means I'm not only saying that BTech and MTechs. The students studying in the polytechnics also, they can take the benefit out of this initiative of Government of India. And FOSSEE, this is again a free open source platform, and it promotes the use of free open source tools in academia and research. The FOSSEE project is part of the National Mission of Education through Information and Communication Technology, NME ICT, Ministry of Education, Government of India. So this is again a wonderful project, and I think very good quality resources are available in this platform. Similarly, the same thing like Sakshat also. Sakshat is again another initiative of Ministry of Education, Government of India. under digital initiatives of Government of India, I think one should take the advantage of this one, this initiative also. And one of the most popular digital initiative with most of the engineering institutions are taking the advantage is virtual labs. So, because of the high-end computing facilities, many institutions may not be having these facilities at home. But with the support of 2-3 national level institutions of importance, the virtual labs initiative has started by the Government of India under NME ICT, National Mission of Education through ICT. Such a wonderful initiative. We can schedule a meeting, you can schedule a lab activity sitting at home and sitting at the university, and we can do the work very comfortably. Okay. And there is another very interesting initiative of Government of India under digital initiatives is AICTE internship. And this AICTE internship is basically preparing young minds for the future. So the student can apply for the initiatives over here, and they can get the internships without any difficulty also. So I think this platform also need to be popularized, and several section of the people can able to use this problem without any difficulty as such. Similarly, the another very important and interesting initiative, we call it as NEET, N-E-A-T, National Education Alliance for Technology. This is basically personalized, using the best education technology for the industry. This is again a wonderful initiative of Government of India, where a lot of things has been done in this part as such. And the Samarth, this is again a path-breaking initiative of Government of India, where there many centrally funded institutions and some of the state-funded institutions were also given the. This is almost like a ERP application. And basically this is a digitized system, like capturing the entire life cycle of the students. Capturing the entire faculty life cycle, payroll, financial accounting, budgeting, and many other features. And I must tell you one thing very clearly, the admission process is fully streamlined with the help of this. And also pre-admission process and post-admission process, even the recruitment is being running so smoothly. And we are getting an excellent support from this from the technical team. So I think truly it's a building the future ready campuses with the help of Samarth e-governance application, where it is talking about the building future ready digital campuses. And of course, it's not only have a ERP application, it's also have a learning management system running on the Moodle platform. And they have creating an instance for the institutions and people they are going to give. So I think this process can be taken up very easily and comfortably with the help of this. But the salient feature of this Samarth implementation is, only thing initially you need to, some planning and designing need to be done. And as I just want to mention about the e-governance application, which is the Samarth. E-governance application is, I should say, on a 10% is the only technology, 90% the processes and the procedures, rules, and right people into the right place. What is the beauty of this Samarth application? And it can facilitate, you can, there is a sandbox has been given, very nice support, virtual support is being extended. And very importantly, the video material is being provided to the people to the extent possible, and they can able to use it without much difficulty as such. There are around 36 modules are there. I think all modules can be able to implement, but out of these modules, one is very popular, is this capturing the student life cycle, end-to-end solution. Capturing faculty life cycle and budgeting, payroll, leave management, which is wonderful. And many applications can be done so easily and hassle-free in this process. Now, Shodh Suddhi, this is basically enhancing the research quality Provides access to the web-based plagiarism detection softwares and to all the universities and institutions being provided by the Government of India. I think everybody should take the advantage of such an application which is being freely available, and it is being worked out very nicely, and one should take the advantage of it. And this INFLIBNET is taking the lead role of installing such an application over there. And now the last 2-3 facilities are very, very important. One is about the Vidwan, which is an expert database and national researchers network. A lot many things can be taken advantage of this. We have awardees, postgraduates, and many things. And we can also get the details of the experts and which can be invited to our projects and so on and so forth. Similarly, the another very important network which is available under digital repositories of Government of India is Indian Research Information Network System. In short, we call it as IRINS. In IRINS, basically a Indian Research Information Network System where instances and of course total data collection formats, creating the Scopus API and so many things, and it's such a wonderful initiative so that the researchers can publish their publications to the international level also. Similarly, earlier we have seen one application called V-Labs, and now we could see something called O-Labs. This is a digital content mapped to the school syllabus. This is a very, very important initiative under Government of India. This comes under the school education, but Amrita University and Center for Development of Advanced Computing has developed this. They have created such a wonderful digital content mapped to the school syllabus. If you look at the syllabus starting from the physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, English, and student can sit and do the things much more easily and comfortably use it. And the salient features of these digital initiatives, of course, these initiatives are well designed and well planned. But what is important is we had to take these initiatives to the level of the students so that, because now the point is that we, in the national education policy, we are not only talking about the domain knowledge, we are also talking about the experiential learning environment. So with this kind of resources, what we can see, how we can take the knowledge. So basic level of understanding is one part, fair enough, and advanced level of understanding and as well as the application level of understanding is very much need of the hour, so that we could able to use these things much more easily and comfortably. The second point is that simply sharing of the resources will not suffice the requirements of the students. First of all, as a teacher, as an instructor, I should know what type of resources are available, because one thing one should keep in mind, these resources are developed in such a way that learner can learn on their own pace, space, time and style. And second very important point is, as we are aware that we have learners from the school education, slow learners and average learners, and we have gifted learners. So we should give enough space for these slow learners to learn and with this kind of resources. And what is more important is, while providing these resources to the students, utmost care should be taken as a teacher what type of value addition these resources are going to be provided to that students in their learning. And the second point is, now many institutions are having the smart boards in the classroom, and but I suggest these resources are to be provided and access to be given to the students before the class. And when the students comes to the class, the teachers can take these points to the application level of understanding and more higher order thinking skills, so that the loop can be completed very easily and successfully. Thank you very much.